All right, you fuckers out there that you know who you are. You know who you are. You're just out there throwing any kind of baloney. It's a good term, actually. Baloney. It's perfect for this. At the wall to see if it'll stick. Anything. Spaghetti. Throw it at the wall. Little pasta majoule. Throw it at the wall. Fox and Pettihay. It's unbelievable, the stuff coming from the left. And maybe the introduction of their savior, Mark Carney, who's from Edmonton, originally. Lived in UK for long enough to call himself a European, but now he's back in Canada looking for the big pustule chair, and he's Canadian all the way. But he came back to his roots to throw his proverbial hat, which is more like a gold-encrusted fucking baseball cap, Bo Jackson special, signed by Bo in the back. Mark, you're the best. Fucking, he's throwing that into the ring. And, you know, he's got a fucking great chance of winning. I think he's going to. He's the favorite in my eyes. From Edmonton, sort of. You know, I don't think he thinks of Edmonton as his hometown anymore. No, he doesn't live here. But he is from here. He's a Westerner. And then we have the Wicked Twitch of the West from Peace River, Alberta. Two proverbial favorites for the Liberal leadership and to be the next prime minister of this country are Westerners in the Liberal Party? That's odd. I mean, if you have Westerners that have dual personalities that can split into two and become two Randys, well, that's a guy that should be the prime minister, don't you think? Then you always have a spare. But, get out of here, I'm just kidding, of course. They're both from Alberta. Who's the other favorite? Oh, you Pierre what? What the fuck is his name? You know who you are. Pierre, what the fuck is his name? It's Poilievre. Poilievre, if you want to be English. And I guess if you want to be French, Bevra. Something along those lines. Yeah, anyway. I don't shoot and I don't score with my French accent. But he's from Alberta. Calgary, to be exact. What the fuck? Has the universe fucking collided with another universe? Are we seeing the end of civilization as we know it? We have three Westerners vying for the seat of pustule power. This is fucking amazing. How do you like them apples? Easterners, Ontarians especially, and you know who you are. You're liberal, Stockholm syndrome suffering, sycophants, and you know who you are. Yeah, I think it's great. I also think something that is great is that carbon tax Carney is going to push that. He's going to push the carbon tax. And I think if you do that, you're a goner. And I really believe that Chrystia Freeland has given herself a fucking shot at this leadership race, which I still don't think she'll win, but she's given herself a shot because she wants to drop the current program in its current form, which means hopefully, my God, by April the 1st, we'll have had an election. And our new prime minister hopefully will axe the tax. I've used, 3 of his slogans now? Yeah. They're catchy and they're easy to remember. It's Politics 101, Mark. Okay, so all these Albertans, universes are colliding, Easterners' heads are exploding. And it's only fair. You guys have been kicking our asses politically and influence-wise for fucking a century or more. So, maybe it's time the tables fucking did turn. And one other thing. The smug, sanctimonious, even pompous liberals out there who are calling out Albertans who are like, yeah, maybe we should join the fucking and become the 51st state. Maybe. We'd certainly be way better off because our resources would be used properly. We'd all be far wealthier because that money, when it's rocking in this province, gets splashed around to everybody. Everybody benefits in this province from it. And the rest of the fucking country, surprise, surprise, via equalization payments. Alberta gives more money to the other provinces than any other province. I don't care how it's done. I don't care how it's collected. In the bottom line, the end number is just that. And we have these two super provinces that have the most influence in this country receiving most of that money. And yet we don't have the same amount of say. Well, three Western leaders of every ilk, only one now. Oh, no, where's Jimmy from? Jimmy's in BC? Well, Jimmy's not a Western Canadian, you know what I mean? So, but that's where his riding is, but he doesn't dare show his face around there. You see the outside of his riding office? Oh, he's loved. He's not going to win his fucking seat. So he's not looking for an election. So watch the NDP to vote for the throne speech and just piss off the country one more time. Oh, that would be an absolute disaster. Disaster. But maybe the Liberals will say, enough is enough. I doubt it, but they'll just wait till October and we will go grayer and thinner as the days go by. Have a great one, guys. I'm glad to see you again. I'll be back soon.